It's Menopause Monday. Here's Thea O'Connor.
I'm really enjoying learning about the different ways that different cultures view menopause. So I was reading some research papers the other day, for example, that found in cultures where aging is viewed more positively, like in Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Thailand, women also view menopause more positively. See it as a natural part of aging, and it does not diminish their sense of value or worth. In Japan, apparently a word associated with menopause is konenki, pardon the pronunciation, which means renewal. Maoris describe menopause as a time when a woman's leadership responsibilities will rise and also her status is elevated. And in fact, across a number of Indigenous communities, it's the postmenopausal women who become the community leaders. And I've also read reports of Mayan women reporting that they actually look forward to menopause. They see it as a time of, being really free. And again, that their status actually goes up in their society. But in stark contrast, in Iraq and other Arabic-speaking regions, menopause is described as the age of despair or the age of hopelessness. Oh dear, apparently women on the ground are currently, working to change this. But then what about our Western culture? What do you think our sociocultural attitudes to menopause are? Well, I think it's fair to say that our attitudes have been fed by generations of myth and misogyny, but I think we're on the cusp of change for the better, which is great. But even from those few examples, you can see that the culture that we live in can have dramatically different ideas about what this life stage is about. Age of despair through to a time of renewal. And given that culture really can affect our self-concept, particularly if we let it seep in without us even realizing, it just makes sense to me that we do have a little moment to reflect on what are the cultural attitudes that I've grown up with, and do they serve me or not? And therefore, which aspects of these beliefs do I want to accept, and which ones do I want to reject?